In a recent Athletic article, Tony Jones, who's the beat writer for the Utah Jazz, revealed what the price would be for Lauri Markkanen this offseason. In the article, he says, in a big picture, Markkanen's value to the Jazz is so great that it's going to take an offer that is probably not going to come to pry him from the Jazz. Something like 4 or 5 first-round picks and a star-level talent coming over. Obviously, if another GM hears 4 to 5 first-round picks, they're probably going to offer 4 first-round picks. Obviously not going to give 5 if they don't have to. But the word that's interesting there is star-level player for Lauri Markkanen. Now, what's a star-level player? Is that a player that's all-star caliber? Is it a player that's young that has potential star ability? Kind of like what the Oklahoma City Thunder got in SGA, who developed into a star. It'll be interesting to see what that means. But the fact this is being talked about and that there's an actual price there for Lauri Markkanen makes this interesting. There might be a team out there willing to do it. Do the Oklahoma City Thunder, with all their picks and all their young players, think that they can make a trade for Lauri Markkanen and get over the top and give the Jazz the picks they want? Or someone like the Orlando Magic, who have been reported to be interested in Paul George. If that doesn't work out, do they trade the Jazz 4 first-round picks and a young player like Anthony Black, who we know the Jazz were interested in? It's going to be an interesting offseason, but I think there are some teams out there that have the assets they need to make this happen. Perhaps even the Lakers, who have 3 first-round picks they can offer, including this year's pick, plus a 2028 and a 2030 pick, but they can also lift the restrictions on the 2027 pick they've already given to Utah. And they could give the Jazz a star player in return, whether that's a young player like Jalen Hood-Schifino that the Jazz think maybe they could develop into something. Maybe there's some sort of 3-team trade that can be figured out. Either way, it's interesting. The Jazz are telling people this is what the cost is for Lauri Markkanen. We'll see if any other teams are willing to do it. Guys, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you next time.